The next one, which is I think more important for all of us, is called investors relief. It works very similar to entrepreneurs relief, but it's more flexible. So how this works is, let's say 𝐸𝐸𝐿 wants to do a commercial conversion. He hasn't got the cash, and he finds an investor and says, I want to do this commercial conversion. Let's form a company together. So on day one, the investor has to be given shares to the company. If 𝐸𝐸𝐿 has already set up a company and gives shares to the investor after he started the company, this won't work. So it has to be a brand new company, and you give your investor some of the shares. Okay? They give you money to do the deal. They keep their money in the deal for 3 years. After 3 years, when they take their money out, up to the first £10 million worth of their uplift, they pay 10% tax. No anti-phoenixing rules, nothing else. They can go again and again and again and again. The benefit for 𝐸𝐸𝐿, generally speaking, how long will it take you to do a commercial conversion from start to end if you're on it?
8 months.
8 months? Okay. So how many can you do in 3 years?
Oh.
3 or 4? Yeah? So if we're not as good as you are, 𝐸𝐸𝐿, if it's me, by the way, it might take me 18 months. So I can still do 2. Huh? So you've got the money locked in from the investor for 2 deals. Because otherwise, after the first deal, you've got to go and find somebody else possibly, if that person doesn't want to work with you for whatever reason. So this way, you've tied them in. They're going to be quite engaged to keep their money in there because they want to pay 10% tax and not a higher rate. Yeah? After 3 years, they get their money back. They pay 10% tax on the first 10 million. Yeah? So you want to be thinking about, if you're looking to do no money down deals, how do you get your investor to stay locked in for 3 years? Well, tell them about investors relief.
I thought it was 2 years. You have to wait 2 years.
That's for business asset disposal relief.
I see.
This is for investors relief.
Okay.
Yeah?
And can I ask, if I was to become a shareholder of a company that's already going for
This is going to work then.
2 years,
This is going to
I
work.
can never get entrepreneurs relief.
No, you can get entrepreneurs relief. Entrepreneurs relief, you can join a company whenever you like. Okay? Even if it's 5 years in, for example, or whatever period. You stay in there for 2 years. Okay? You get entrepreneurs relief.
Okay.
If you want to claim investors relief, has to be a brand new company.
Okay.
And you have to be given the shares when the company is incorporated.
Right.
Yeah?
100% of the shares?
No, could be 5%, could be 10%, could be 1%,
Okay.
could be 0.5%. Okay? For entrepreneurs relief, it's 5%.
Yeah.
For investors relief, there's no percentage. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, by the way, make sure you click like, subscribe and post a comment because that tells me that you're engaging and you're finding the content useful. And if you like this video, make sure you check out this video here because it's the next stage in terms of your learning and development.